at night to unlock
Yes.
our doors?
Right. If yeah, if I can get an
So
opportunity.
I will say that you, as the nights progress, you do make progress with unlocking each of the doors of the cells up top.
Okay. Sir,
This one,
I'll check. Yeah, I'll check that door. Is that locked at all, or
it is.
okay?
So this, like, um the we'll say we're at the end of the third night. I will say that the third day, Dan, that's when y'all had the conversation. You had the conversation with the older man. Um,
So what is
just
coming?
all I see is black and a burning. I can't explain it. She knows. She knows.
You
And
referring to the masked one?
yes, yeah, yeah. And then the guards they start paying more attention and they kind of usher him. She knows. You need to get her. You need to go. And they pull him back out and back into the dungeon.
Curiouser and curiouser.
As we get back down to our cells,
Mm-hmm.
on these nights, I would be trying to talk to her and
Okay.
just, what if we could help secure your safety out? If you're part of this, you should tell us why. What do you know?
I do not know what he is talking about. The only thing I may have any inclination on is I've been having these dreams. You said you saw the crystals? Yes?
Yes.
I was seeing these dark cloaked figures with these glowing red eyes.
Would we know anything
They
about
did
that
not have any
history?
feet though.
Do it, Tara.
Would we know anything about those figures she was mentioning in the... No?
If anything, he could be talking about that. But we could all just be crazy for all I know.
It's
Sorry.
a tad bit vague.
Would
They
we know?
seem-
We would know the history of the shattering, though.
Yeah, you would have, like I said, that there's
So we know about the
rumors.
gems.
You know that the gem, like even tiny pieces of crystal, small pieces, are what are used for most non-magical people, not like wizards, sorcerers
Right.
that have magical background, but people who do like the floating city and stuff. They use crystals, like massive amounts of like little crystals. But there are rumors of the bigger pieces, just no one's ever seen them that we know of.
Okay.
So all of us are dreaming of the crystals, and you're dreaming of shadow creatures. I still find it hard to figure out why it's so important for us to leave. I mean, I'm here for a reason, and that's to keep a city safe.
So on the end of the third night, the screamings from the basement stop.
You can go check. Go check.
Any guards around us?
Mm-hmm. You've got the two that are in the hallway.
Guards!
So they.
I will
One guard-
actually... No. I will actually use Channel Divinity for this one.
Yes.
I will use my Channel Divinity, and I will do the Champion Challenge.
Okay.
Pretty much, I will see if I can piss them off enough to come down to my cell
Absolutely.
and start shit with me.
Okay. So
I believe that you can, Dan. I've known you a while.
there are now two guards standing at your cell.
So you pussies are going to stand here all night and let that man scream himself to death.
We don't hear any screaming.
Not
All right,
anymore.
Oh no.
Should he get advantage since I've got their attention?
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and give me another.
I'm gonna chime in and kind of egg them
Hush,
back up.
small woman.
Jesus Christ.
Not super helpful. I guess.
I will grab the one that said small woman by the scruff and yank him against the bars. That is rude and uncalled for.
Yeah.
I'll literally roar in his face as I say it.
So as you do so, he notices that your door comes open. And by the way, you think you're hidden, Marcus.
Okay.
So if my door comes open with him in it, then I will just continue to drag them both in there.
Right. So the first one grabs you. The second one starts yelling for more guards.
I open my door and push him in.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
And
It has begun.
it's become.
The shit show has ensued.
All right.
and I
So.
not ready with my fists.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my fists.
I've got
So-
mine.
Can we?
Paul.
I have to step away for 1 second.
You're fine.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Please don't kill me. Rod, I'll know it's fake.
Okay. What is the prestidigitation shake for? Sorry, I'm gonna work on you.
Oh,
too.
I clicked the wrong thing, and
Oh.
I was trying to. I was like, I wonder if that could help me unlock a thing, but no.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So your door's actually unlocked too.
All the doors are unlocked.
Yep.
Yeah.
All these ones up here, up on the top floor, are unlocked.
Hey guys, they left us. They're letting us go.
Throughout the nights, with my collar,
Freedom Day.
Yes.
have I been able to cast anything if I've tried to do like cure wounds or something? Just checking.
0.
Just checking.
There
goes my use on that end.
You're
Yeah.
fine. So when Tara gets back, you're going to roll initiative.
All right.
Okay. Should
That's good for
since it's
some
going.
of us.
Well, I'm wondering since
Damn.
it's going on 8, should we take our break?
Like right here.
Or...
Yeah, if you want to go and take a break, that's fine.
Yeah,
And then
we'll take a little 10-minute break so everybody use the restrooms and take care of what needs to be taken care of before we jump into some sort of unarmed combat.
Clusterfuck.
This
Yeah, that too.
is not going any way I thought it was going to go. I'm not prepared.
We'll be right back.
Oh, it never does.
I gotta use the restroom anyway. All right, and we are back for, I guess, is this
An ass
jailbreak?
whooping.
Jailbreak.
Or are we getting ready to add some more time onto our sentence?
No.
I feel
Let's,
like we didn't really have a time limit. I feel like we were just
Not
here to
really.
die.
Yeah, that's
You're
That's
here for the rest of your life. All right, I'm gonna stab a bitch then.
And I didn't do anything wrong.
let's do the rest
The
of those
problem
initiative
is,
rolls.
I did something right. I protected somebody from an assassin, and that's why I'm here.
I got caught with stolen goods. Not, but not the guy I stabbed.
So you then deserve to be here.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You know, I stole those goods. Yes, I just also murdered a person, but that's not why I'm here.
You're a murderer?
So
No,
can I
not
get
at
the
all.
rest of the initiative
I didn't
rolls,
do
please?
anything like that.
Oh.
I'm not
Yes,
supposed to
everybody
be
needs to roll
here.
initiative.
Except Fallon.
I rolled a 2.
All right, so I rolled a 10. Do you have the turn order up?
You must have a dex about as good as mine. Well, actually, yours is better than mine.
Yup.
How do I pull
Not by
that
much.
back up?
No, yeah, I mean 1 point.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah, I'll.
Mine's a
re-roll
minus. I just happened to roll pretty good that time.
Of course, that one's
My
better, but I have a 2.
First one was a 10.
So, pretty much before break,
There we go.
I decided he yanks me against the bars and realized the door was unlocked. So I'm throwing them in my
Whoops.
room, and we're starting a little melee action here.
I adjusted my 2. And I had come out of my thing to push them in the other door before initiative was rolled. Because I guess I believe I have a purpose.
You do have a purpose. This is fine. You're getting
Well,
your
the
ass whooped with a
motivation
purpose.
that I have is the
I
fact
keep looking at my equipment sheet and it's still empty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the motivation I have is
Ooh.
the fact that he stopped making noises. Therefore, I'd like to check on him since the guards aren't.
Yes, I agree.
You guys are starting to fight? I'll join.
Yeah, evidently.
We've already started the fight. Where have you been?
Work like a riot.
Okay.
So,
So, top of the order,
I'm gonna vomit.
Captain McGurk.
Okay.
You hear the Leonin pull in the two guards. I need to get out of it. Go ahead. You hear them the two guards being pulled into the cell, and you
Okay.
hear some kind of commotion at the end of the hall.
All right. I will run straight across this thing around the neck
Mm-hmm.
of this. Is it something I can cut off, or do I have to?
It looked magical.
It appears to be magical. That's all you can tell.
Is there any kind of lock on it?
There is.
I will try to pick the lock off. Ooh.
I'm getting stressed out, guys.
Oh, it's not gonna let me roll from there, so let me roll from here.
You're fine.
Move this up, and of course
Managed
it's
to get
gonna be.
Advantage.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, it was before he rolled.
I know it was. This
I
is
was typing
fine.
so hard.
You're fine.
I mean, you didn't need it, but still, I'm happy I gave it to you.
All right,
So, as how are you picking this lock?
with the dagger that I have.
You also had that little shiv he gave you.
Yeah. So with the dagger and the little.
As you 1, 2, Curtis, you allowing this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you stick the blade to the lock, you take 7 points of shock damage and it knocks you back on your ass.
Okay.
I can't cast any spells.
Did it unlock that?
No, it
at
did not.
least? Alrighty. Well, shit. That hurt. for one.
It sounded like it.
So you didn't get it unlocked with a 23?
Nope.
Some locks are really, really hard. Does someone have knock?
That's a second level spell.
Hmm.
No, yeah, I guess it's theoretically possible. No.
All right. Well then.
Or so that's the wind. That's not helpful for that.
Okay. So that's not gonna work. I will.
May I borrow that dagger?
I'll hand her the dagger, and
Thank you.
now when we've been moving across, do we know if it's been open or anything?
That door appears to be closed, but it does not appear to be locked.
You said earlier this one was locked.
That's correct.
Okay. I'll stand guard here. I guess that's my action since I don't have anything else I can do.
Dan,
Yes. You ready?
you pulled 2 guards in here with.
I sure did. I pulled them both in, and as a bonus action, daunting roar. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
How close? How many does that affect?
Creatures of my choice within 10 feet.
Just making sure I didn't need one.
All right, so 5 for the first one, 18 for the second.
Well, the second one makes it. The first one is frightened. That was my bonus
first?
action.
Okay.
The one that didn't get frightened, you can give me.
Is now peeing in the corner.
Give
Oh,
me,
okay, so he's not frightened, so he's just like, yeah, I don't care about your roar. Oh,
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody gets advantage apparently.
yep, everyone's getting advantage.
Oh, thank
No.
you.
Eric gets it a couple times.
No,
Thank
let's just
you.
put her name in the
No,
price.
it's just the one.
So I need
Oh, okay, I see what he did. He missed it on one.
I need the DM to have disadvantage. But the one who did not get afraid of me, I am going to command him to strip.
Oh, roaring is a bonus action?
Yes.
That's cool.
Like dance and strip, or like just
Take everything off.
how big is that guard?
Was he big enough so that
Yeah, he's about 6'2", 6'3". Pretty
What
solid
kind
dude.
of
So you
long
could take
cup?
his armor.
yes.
Yeah, his butt ass naked.
And what weapon was he wielding?
He has a short sword.
Oh, perfect.
Better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You can still swing
I will
it.
take his equipment. I'm sure he's got keys on him too, right?
No, he does not have keys.
None of them had keys.
Neither of these two had keys.
All right. Well, I'm going to slam the door to the my cell as hard as I can. Hopefully, it'll lock back in place.
Or can we get the
The other one?
frog to lock it again?
Well, he's down the hallway. Come lock this.
Okay. Well, next round I can.
Is that it?
But yeah,
mean,
one's scared and the other one has followed the command. So I have his gear and I'm going to start donning it. You said it was studded leather?
That's fine. Yeah, stud leather. So, guard number 2, peeing himself in the corner, scared shitless. How long does that last?
You had to ask. I think it's still my next turn. Give me a second.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn.
So it's kind of like stunned,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
they're not stunned,
that's
they're
nice.
frightened.
Okay. The second one starts. He starts pulling on the cell, trying to get out, and starts yelling, "They're escaping! They're escaping!" And that's his turn because he can't get out.
So I will make my way out and over next to, not onto, but next to
Hi.
Felorin with a dagger. No. So, um, okay, yeah, no, there went that thought. I am going to hold my action to attack someone with the dagger. Actually, I am going to bonus. What's the light situation in here?
Dim light. I mean, like I said, you
What?
can kind of see, where there are some kind of like torches lighting in the area. You do hear some commotion coming from downstairs. You don't know what that is, though.
No idea. So yeah, I will, as of right now, hold my action to attack.
Okay.
I guess.
Theobert, what you doing, my friend?
That's not what I'm doing. I was trying to read it.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Run away!
Later.
I did think about it. All right, so we have one person who's seems to be stuck in his cell and can't get out, huh?
Both of them are in the cell.
Yeah, both guards are in the cell that I shut.
No. But our Captain Blah, blah, blah is stuck, isn't he?
No, he's
No,
still
he
out
made his
tonight.
way
No,
out.
he's the one that opened all the doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What was that
McGillicuddy.
23 then? I thought that 23 that shocked you.
That was
so
to
you
get the
couldn't get out.
necklace
Was that
off
just
of
to
the-
get out of this?
That's getting the mask off.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't work.
it would help if I paid better attention.
No, you're
Well,
fine.
you're-
All right. Well, these guys aren't attacking us, are they?
No, not at the moment. But they are yelling for help.
So, yeah, but I don't know silence, so I can't do anything about that. But look, they're not attacking us, so there's no reason to attack them. So I'll just get ready in case they do attack us. Oh, and
Okay.
that did not roll the way I was hoping it would roll. So I will fix that so that from now on, when I click it, it'll roll.
Okay.
Are you stealing my M&Ms again?
Let's see. Did that do it?
I'm not stealing anyone.
You gain
Did.
6 temporary hit points.
So I now have 6 temps.
Okay.
Nice.
Typically, now up to you, but what I usually when I've played characters with this ability before, I've always said to the GM, hey, I know a lot of players like to do I'll just keep rolling till I get a 4, which I think is dumb. I never know when a combat's going to start how many I have. I've in the past said, hey, since it lasts for an hour, if you want to assume it's already up, I can roll it when I roll initiative. And that's how many temps I happen to have at that point.
That'll be perfectly fine. I'm good with that.
Because then I don't feel like I am super cheesing the system.
Yeah, and it's not, hey, keep rolling it. No, you're good.
Yeah, because it's an at-will invocation.
Right. And I'm fine with it. That's perfectly fine. For Lauren.
All right, then yes.
Ooh.
Oh, and then I'll start moving out
Okay.
as well. Hey guys, we're getting away.
So I'm going to look in the cell, and I'm going to try and talk to. Well, they're one scared, one is.
One urinating in the corner.
And one's
Was
naked.
there any?
And one butt ass naked.
What was the length of time on that? I apologize. I think you said
Until
till
the end of
next round.
Dan's next turn.
For both of them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's not just going to magically be unnaked.
Let me verify. Yeah, he's naked. It's period.
Yeah. No, that's not why I was asking. I'm going to, as a free action.
Actually, he's done. As soon as he's followed my command, he's free to do his own. Hence why he's able to do the screaming.
Which is why he was yelling. Yeah.
Right. Captain, you might
Yeah,
want
it's
to come
technically
down
on
here
his
and
turn,
try
because
and
it
make this door
follows your
lock
command.
again. I think that they could cause some trouble. And then I want to, this door here, what's it made out of? The
Steel.
one right next to Dan's cell.
Steel or iron?
Well, that's not super handy for me. Okay. And there's nothing in this room over here.
Just a table. Like some
Isn't that the
bookshelves.
stairs that get out? Take us
Those
out
are
of here.
stairs.
Well, I'm wondering if there might be equipment or anything in this back room here. I don't know if it serves a purpose or not. But I don't think we have time to check. So I'm going to look at the guard who is now nude, and say, "You
Nice.
have not done us any." I'm not going to say nice. It's actually scared right now. It's not good for anybody involved.
Is
So-
that an innie, not an outie?
Well, I mean, look.
It
well,
is
we're-
awfully
we
cold in
don't
that room,
judge.
isn't it?
We don't judge, okay? I don't know what the situation is. Anyway. So I'm gonna look in and go, I don't want to do you harm, but if you come out of that cell and after us, do not be surprised if I do. You had a chance to do the right thing. I'm going to turn, I'm going to walk down the hallway down here and try and get, I can't tell what's 5 feet and what's not on the map.
Just what you move is 5. I mean, that's fine.
Because ideally I want to get like right past the
That's fine.
froggy. Or not on him. I'm sorry.
I'm like 2 feet tall, so you can step over me.
I'm only 4'11". I don't think I could.
Oh.
Oh, you're short too.
Yeah. So I walk past you and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm going to just ready in action if anybody else comes through that door
6 foot
to
11.
defend if they attack.
We're getting to you, Fallon. I promise.
No, she was asking how tall my character was. I'm an inch taller than she is.
How tall are you?
Oh,
6 foot 11.
I'm about to say,
She's horse,
yeah.
so she's like halfway cheating already.
Halfway cheating.
How am I cheating?
You're halfway cheating
How am I
Halfway.
halfway cheating?
because you're half your horse.
So, top of the round.
Clydesdale or quarter?
Oh, Jesus.
You're a golden tiki ockle horse. That's what you tell them. It's the best kind.
You hear from the exterior of the building, it sounds like a storm is brewing. Some thunder. You hear some hard rain starting to come down. And you hear the screams resuming in the basement. Top of the round, Captain.
Are there bolts of lightning?
Alrighty.
Is it very frightening?
I will walk
Casually.
15 feet this way. And Dan, are you standing right in front of the door?
Yeah, I'm currently holding it.
Your door, but not the door with the
My
other
door.
thing.
With the 2 guards in
Okay.
it.
All right, then I'm going to do my 20-foot jump. Pew! How tall is the ceiling here?
8 to 10 foot.
Okay.
It kind of
20
wavers in places.
Yeah, I can either jump 15 feet up or 20 feet ahead. So I don't know how you want to do the curvature of.
That's fine. You're good.
Okay.
You bounce. You just tell me what you want to do.
I'll jump towards there. Maybe do a little parkour up the wall so I don't land on Dan and get in front of this door here.
Okay.
And then with
Door?
that,
Or this door?
This door.
the door.
Hey, guys, you're all going the wrong way. This is the way out.
Right.
Just be common.
And
Yes, but it might be a good idea to look for anything that could help us. Like,
Yes.
I don't know,
You
something
hear the-
more than this.
I tossed the suit of studded leather your direction.
Ooh.
I think a way out would help. I mean,
Yeah,
not
so
being
does
here is pretty
a
helpful.
19.
You hear the latch open.
Okay, I'll push it in and go in this room.
As you enter the room, you see a couple of bookshelves, a couple of crates. Nothing that sticks out
You're right. It might
just
be.
like it's like the crates are or the crates are closed, so you can't really tell what's in them. It's not like anything's just sticking out.
Okay. Well, I'll come in here and hide. Well, not hide, but I'll next turn I'll start rummaging through trying
That's
to
fine.
find.
Okay. Xanthos. X gonna give it to you.
Yes, the armor might be a tad bit big for you. Maybe the female in the last stall could wear it. Looks like it's about her size.
Do you wear armor?
And I will make my way down this way. And any idea where the guards might keep their equipment? At any point in time, would you have noticed?
You would have an idea that maybe somewhere on the ground floor.
So we'll need to go downstairs. And this is the stairs, right?
Yeah, that is a set of stairs.
I will make my way down, or ease my way down.
Okay.
Luckily, I am currently not wearing any armor, so I don't have disadvantage on this roll. But it's gonna suck anyway. Oh, well, never mind.
Hey!
It's as good as you're gonna get, man.
It's the best I'm gonna get.
You think you're hidden?
Noted.
Fucker. Alright, so the first guard realizes that he has just pissed himself and is like, and they're just screaming, like both of them, trying to get out. Obviously,
Door's
they
locked.
can't because when you slammed it, it actually locked the door back. Teresa.
I did drop that armor at your door. Not knowing whether or not you could wear it.
Hey, girl, what you doing?
Are you still with us?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yes, I forgot. So, all right, you dropped armor in front of me?
Pretty but
Studded leather,
spacey.
yeah.
Okay, I'll pick it up and continue. Since I saw him going there, this door's locked. I'm not going to have to do what I was going to do. I'll come out here,
Okay. And
drop the leather in front of one of you guys, because I don't want to use it.
I mean,
I'm
I can wear it, but it's gonna take me too long to don it. I'm sure.
I can wear it,
True for
but
everybody.
I'd rather not.
It's just too big for me.
So I will also join you in the process of being stealthy, sneaky, and I have to find the thing. I will roll a stealth check, and that'll be me.
Okay.
Next.
There was a
I
question.
will use my advantage on the roll.
Yeah, you're fine. You
okay.
also think you are hidden. Alright. Theo,
I got
are
you.
you continuing your shenanigans of trying to get out of here?
Yes, I don't want to be here.
Why
I'm just
not?
trying to figure out
I'm furthering your
because I didn't do anything wrong.
but I'm furthering your cooking education.
You're
You know,
distilling.
Where else would you have amazing skill set like this?
Yeah, I'd rather cook and be free. I mean, then at least I get knives and better tools and. My internet connection is unstable.
Mine was
Your
doing that
screen's
earlier.
doing a
It's
little.
not a good sign.
No!
I will continue out.
You're fine. Okay. So Lauren.
All right. If we're all going down, then I shall go down as well. Plus, I want to make sure the old man is okay. And I'll murgle language down there so that the frog hears. And Captain, you may want to hurry this way.
Captain,
And
my
I
captain.
will also try and stealth. Super
Okay.
stealthy.
Oh,
Fine.
Rod, were you going stealthily? I mean, you're
Sure.
a halfling.
Yes.
What the
Okay.
hell?
What type of halfling? Hey, you're a halfling. So...
I am a halfling.
Luck. Halfling luck.
oh, okay, there you go.
Oh!
It's not.
Well, I was gonna say,
And then so the kind of, and I'm telling you about the kind of restaurant I'm going to open when we get out.
Oh my
That's-
god. So he's just talking his way. Okay.
Do you still have your
Everybody
advantage if you want to use
has
it?
advantage if they want to use it.
No, I already rolled.
Oh.
Supposed to technically do it first, you know.
Yeah.
The
I
end of the
forgot.
turn. The storm outside seems to be picking up even worse.
Do we get a feeling that it's not a typical storm?
Yes. Like
If nothing else, I'll
lightning
try
is
to-
starting to come down, striking harder. The
Right.
rain is starting to get a lot harder. The screams from the basement seem to be getting louder from the old man.
Like correspondingly storm scream.
Yep. Yep.
I figured.
all right.
I'm
Nothing wrong
going
with
to Marcus, I'm just going to leave you there. But I'm going to go ahead and move y'all to the ground floor.
He reaches themselves and just keeps touching them until they die.
Stroke, poison. Stroke, more poison.
Yeah.
So one small problem for us.
What's that?
Well, our minis on the other page is where our initiative is.
My initiative was 10.16. I remember that much.
I've got the turn order still up in front of me.
At 2.
Hmm.
Are we coming down? Do you want us on the map here?
Yeah,
at
if
the
you don't
bottom,
mind,
or-
if you can put it on the map there. Since you're coming down the stairs. This is the ground floor. And you just appear to be in the cell area. So you know that there's more cells here, and then this is like an open training area.
That's not what I meant to hit.
The guards use, but they also use it for hangings and executions.
Yeah, I'm just putting it back in there.
I see it. Like it never.
It never
Never
disappeared
went
on
away.
yours?
No,
Yeah, all we see is your guards. The 2 guards are in the cell.
Mm-hmm.
that's so. Like
It is what it is, but as long as you have it.
It's and we see the guards because you added them directly.
right, but I mean, I still see the turn order. Like
Mhm.
Correct. You always will.
okay,
However, everybody else will only see the turn.
the one
order for
that's on the
which-
layer you're on. Okay, I got
Got
you.
it.
Okay. So can
Yeah,
I?
I've not.
You can
figured
manually
out a
put
way
it in
to
if you
move-
want.
So if I
not
do
figured
this,
out a way to move a mini yet.
does Captain show up?
No.
No, because it copies and pastes. It doesn't bring the initiative. I've never figured out how to do that. One of these days I
I'll
will.
just toss myself in there then.
Okay, so
Captain had a 24 if he just wants to type it in there personally.
yeah. So I'm,
Yeah. Oh. It didn't let me.
and like so I've gone through and changed it, but it's still
Because you did click your character before you rolled the initiative.
I see that.
gotcha.
Oh.
It's giving me a fit. Hang on.
It was giving me a fit too, and it just disappeared on me.
Oh, my Lanta.
Here, I'm just going to keep it like this for now. I'll just tell you this.
Here on you, Captain,
Yep,
because
that
you're not
works.
on this board.
And I'll because once we get through this, I won't have layers. Like we'll just have one. Once we get through the
Hear that? We're gonna live. Maybe.
No, we're not.
if we'll see. All right. So as you get to here, you hear the rustling downstairs. Screams seem to be getting louder, and you hear a female voice and several male voices downstairs. But you do not see or hear anyone up here in these. I mean, you can look, but these cells just appear to be unoccupied.
Do we recognize the voices?
It sounds like guards, and then the
Is
female does sound like the warden.
Is this where the old man was being kept?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
I don't
Okay.
know. We can ask the halfling. He might know.
And we should keep moving.
So,
So, yeah,
Captain, it
let's-
is your turn.
I'm going to flip open the first crate I come to.
Mm-hmm.
What's in there?
Give me an investigation roll.
Mm. Do I have to?
You do. It just appears to be bags of like laundry in the first crate. Appears to be some like linens, white linens, gray linens. They smell pretty sour.
Is there a towel, like length type deal?
I'll say you find a towel.
Okay, I'll grab that towel and run the rest of the way down,
Okay.
or try to catch up with them.
Okay. And Xanthos.
All right. Do you see anything down the hallway?
You see nothing down the hallway. Just appears to be cells.
Where's the screaming coming from?
The downstairs, where the stairs.
Further
like,
down
from-
than where we're currently at.
Correct. You do see the doorway here.
Well, my agenda is to move further down then.
As you get to the stairwell, 2 more guards appear.
Do I need to roll another stealth?
No. You see them, they do not see you.
Are they paying attention at all, or just?
He thinks he's hidden.
Is it just the two? Are they coming up the stairs or are they down at the bottom?
They're at the bottom of the stairs.
I hate to say they're just guards because I don't get sneak attack like a rogue does.
Perhaps we can talk to them.
I was just going to knock their heads together, but that sounds like a not so good thought out plan.
Perhaps if their warden is having problems and we can convince them that we could help. That's just who I am. Don't give me that face. But it's not my turn. I'm just talking.
So, I'm having an issue here. I'm going to go ahead and use my divine sense to see if there's anything celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of us.
How many feet?
60.
Yes, you do get some kind of celestial feeling.
From which direction?
Downstairs.
Oh man, a celestial?
That I'm heading down. I'll keep sneaking around these guards.
Okay.
And I can't do nothing else. My turn is over, but
Correct, but you are hidden. The 2 guards make their way up the stairs and start looking this way. One actually goes and opens this door and walks into this room. I need to get their tokens done.
Do they seem
just drag some random characters out there.
That's what I'm doing.
do they seem hurried or upset, or like if I'm watching them?
They look very goal oriented. Like they're very intentional with what they're doing.
And they opened this door and walked in and didn't pay us any mind.
Correct. Well, you think you're hidden.
Oh, I'm chuckling at the faces they're making. It makes me happy.
Okay. So, Theo. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hang on. Santos, guard.
Teresa, right?
Yeah, Teresa.
I will follow him down the stairs. With all of my movement, I will move 30 feet and then another 30 feet in.
Okay. So you will be downstairs, and I will move y'all there here shortly. Theo,
So we are going out this way, right?
They're
No,
going down the
trying to
stairs.
go downstairs, another level.
The guards came up
Oh.
the stairs and went into that room there.
Okay.
And you're fine.
I think probably like I want to do different types of bread with different types of meals. And I keep going.
Okay.
And forlorn.
Oh, I'm also going to as I roll my stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You think you're hidden?
Oh, please. How far is this? You said they're very goal oriented, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you really didn't need to re-roll it. I didn't have to re-roll mine.
Yeah, but
You're fine. You think you're hidden?
stupid, so I do. I want to go and did they leave the door open or did they close it behind them?
Door's open.
I want to come to here and peek in. I'm not getting at the door. I'm just getting like 5 feet from the door, and I want to look through the door and see if I can see what they're doing.
Appears that they're readying a guillotine.
I go back out and go down the stairs, and I'm going to use my action as a dash action. So I'm going to move
That's fine.
to 60.
Sorry to do this one more time.
You know the numbers.
Yeah, I've got them here. So you have made your way down to the basement.
Or here.
Wait, what? Why aren't we leaving? I was
The
I was so
storm
busy talking about
has,
different.
from what you can hear outside, the storm has just become ridiculous. Like the thunder is shaking the building, lightning is striking from the lighting you can see outside. Lightning is striking, is flashing everywhere. It also appears that the wind is like blowing the rain sideways, like it's a torrential downpour. The screams seem to have subsided, but the storm is still bearing on. You hear the commotion coming from the end of the hallway. Get it back in its cell! Get it back in its cell! And you see Fallon's character at the end of the hallway busting out of her cell. And Fallon, you rolled me a 2, correct? The very first, when you rolled initiative, is that right?
I never rolled initiative. You told
No,
me
that
not
was
to.
me who rolled a 2.
Oh, yeah, so go ahead and roll your initiative for me, please. Perfect.
Solid.
I mean, yeah.
Good thing we're not in combat yet, because we've used all our friggin'
Nats.
I have not used my advantage yet.
no, nat 20s. All the nat 20s.
Yeah,
I
no,
got a nat 20 on stealth. He got a nat 20 on stealth. Someone
got a
else
nat
got a nat
20,
20 on.
Okay. So, Marcus, you have caught up to them. You're now downstairs with them.
Okay.
Before we go much further, I did ask where if we knew where the armory or whatever was. We
Yes.
still heading in the same direction towards it?
It would be on the ground floor, but it
Floor
is
above.
away from where you are now.
Okay. Just
Hey, quick question. Where is the captain when he rolls that 1?
Jumping down the stairs to catch up with you.
So did I see him roll the 1?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, nice. Very nice.
Bountiful luck.
Oh yeah, I'm lucky. Why don't you re-roll that 1? There you go.
he threw the headset.
Dupa dupa lucky.
He threw the headset.
You saw him for a
Me
second.
and you are gone right now.
What is that bullshit?
Dan, I told you paying extra to your Roll20 subscription would help.
Marcus, you think you're hidden?
You sure?
No. I'll be honest, it was when you're like, you guys can have a feat below 4th level. I'm like, let me go look at some of the racial feats. I've never played a halfling, and when I saw the luck feats, I'm like, I think I'll play a halfling. I could do that. And this one is pretty good. Everyone's gonna like my character. If I'm like, no, you re-roll that 1.
All right.
Dang.
So,
You get a reroll. And
Captain, what are you doing, my friend? So, you hear commotion. Here, I want you know. Now that I've got these pulled up, I can do it.
Just look so concerned in their faces.
Eh.
Help!
So you've got these two trying to get Fallon back into her cage. Then you've got
Who's Fallon?
sorry,
Just messing because it's easy.
Fallon. How is it? Althea.
Althea.
Okay. So they're trying to get Althea. You see the centaur like busting out the cell, like rearing up and like going ham on these guards at the end of the hallway. You see two guards here standing in front of the cell where the old man was.
Was?
And you still hear the warden, but you do not see her.
Do we tell direction it's coming from?
Closer to the end of the hallway. Sorry.
It's okay. So like down
This hallway?
or this way.
Or-
This hallway. Down this way.
Okay.
I'm trying to find her.
I just want to see what shoes she's wearing.
You should see them. They are nice.
Sounds like they got taps on them. Marcus
We
knows
call
what I'm
those
talking about.
intimidation boots.
All right.
Yep.
So what are you doing in your hidden state, Marcus?
Okay.
Apparently anything he wants.
I'm gonna fart in the wind.
And chance I could get to about here. That's what? How many feet?
Yeah. Okay. I'll allow it.
All right. As I'm stealthing up behind him, I'm going to spin the towel up and get right behind him and snap him with the towel.
Oh my god.
Do you put your poison on it as a part of your weapon attack?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Give me an attack roll, like a straight attack roll at advantage.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to
Yeah,
chuckle.
would that be considered an improvised weapon attack?
Improvised weapon,
So no proficiency.
So
just your
just
dex.
basically a
a straight.
dex.
Unless you took Tavern Brawler.
No, I
Oh
didn't.
my god! Stop.
Okay.
You see this hay bale? It's my weapon.
13.
Plus your dex.
Oh, so
You just-
18.
All right, so give me the damage roll.
What's a towel's damage?
I guess 1d4, right? Is that improvised?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Did I put the poison on it?
Did you point the poison on it?
You can do it as part of your weapon attack when I was looking at your sheet.
Yes. So that's another 2d4.
So as he's running through stealthing, he's just rubbing his butt all over the towel.
So the target must make a.
Rod's even shaking his head.
So you got poison on it first, yeah?
Yep. I need a DC of 12.
What
Con
what type
save.
of damage does an ass towel do anyway?
Depends on if it hits your eye and you get pink eye damage.
Uh,
Oh, okay. I cast conjunctivitis at him.
oh my gosh! Oh Jesus!
All right. Would I have any movement left?
No,
I don't know. It's all over
Okay.
the towel.
it's all over the towel. Oh Jesus!
So
Is it a stiffer
so
towel
move to
now
get up
that
to
has slimes all over it?
So I've used my movement and my action, right?
Yes, sir.
So I can use my bonus action to disengage. Oh wait,
You're
I
a
forgot
swashbuckler. You don't
something.
have to.
Well,
Walk away if you attack.
Well, can
Oh,
he
it's out of
yet
movement.
at level 3? You have fancy footwork, but is that at level 3?
fancy footwork is yes.
Yes.
So yeah, you could just be like, oh!
Pretty
Um,
much.
After you hit the guard on the ass with a towel, you notice it's the same guard you licked in the neck earlier. And he just turns and winks at you
Oh,
and
one
starts
thing I did
unbuckling
forget.
his breeches.
Wait, can you convince him to let us go?
Well, we're already free. We're trying to do something else now.
I forgot about my sneak attack damage.
Oh, that's, yeah.
God.
Yeah, you did.
But technically, you only get that if it's a dex attack roll, a finesse
Oh.
weapon, or a dex.
Well, he
roll.
did. He
Oh,
did
that's-
add a dex to the attack roll.
Oh, did he?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, that was nice.
that was nice. Jesus Christ. So 10 damage total?
Liked it that much
Yep.
more.
You just whipped his ass cheek off his body.
Hey! As soon as you hit him, he hit him, he goes, "Hi!"
Oh God, is he? Did we get that request already?
No!
Oh my goodness.
Gave it out for free?
Gave it out for free. You know,
Oh.
ass towels, it happens. Alright. Althea,
Keep it in the locker room.
you've got two guards like trying to hold you back as you have broken out of your cell. You see what appears to be other people in the hallway. You can't really make it out, but you did see this frog appear out of nowhere and just slap this one guard in the ass with a towel. What are you doing?
This isn't combat. This is friggin' locker room play.
This is freaking welcome to D&D Hub.
I am going to, this is considered an unarmed strike attack with my hooves.
Mm-hmm.
So, the one directly in front of me.
Oh jeez.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So.
They're nice.
Jesus Christ, y'all. All right. So as you rear up and hit him with his hooves, he actually stumbles back into these other ones.
Oh, we're playing bowling now?
Okay.
Well, I mean, the halfling is nearby. I guess I could probably throw him down the alleyway.
Eat the halfling.
Just
Yeet.
roll with it. Is all you gotta do is roll with it.
There's no yeet. Oh my God. Here we go. All right. Are you going to try and move forward, or are you going to try and stay there? Fallon?
Leap over him? You're a horse, right?
You could
You
kind
kicked
of.
him.
You could charge through like.
But you have to make that noise if you do it now.
You can do it for me.
Do it for me. No, that's not.
No.
No, just do it for me. Yes, peasant.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
You can use your advantage.
Advantage. Roll it. Roll it again.
Thank you.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
So as you charge forward, you kind of barrel through and you kind of run over the. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. You run into a frog. You notice her coming. You obviously were aware. You saw her like raising pure.
Slide stealing towards you.
This is not.
Are those coconut?
He's doing coconuts. Okay, so yeah, so you were done. Xanthos.
Well,
You see the centaur come busting down the hallway.
yeah, I don't see any way around her at this point in time.
Model prisoner, huh?
Yeah, they always say you warn you of the quiet ones. So, Is there anything nearby that I can use as an improvised weapon? As a range? Because I can't really run past.
You can pick up a barrel.
Did you not keep the sword?
Range.
Yeah, I have the sword, but I'm talking about range.
Oh,
You could
And I
Donkey
don't want to
Kong.
kill them, so...
well, I was thinking pummel, but yeah, if you're too far away.
So I will grab a barrel and overhand toss it at the nearest one.
Okay.
What is in the barrels?
Throw it and find out.
Well, I mean, does it sound liquidy?
No. It's more like shifting, kind of like grain or rice or.
Okay.
Sawdust?
It's pretty heavy.
So I will roll a basic, I guess, dex, right? Yeah, that's going to be
Yes,
fun.
sir.
If it's sawdust, we need fire. Nothing better than a sawdust explosion. Or sugar.
I'll quit.
There we
Sawdust and sugar.
go. That'll be a 14.
Broke
Does that
him on the
hit?
first day?
14 hits.
First meal's on me. And I have no idea what kind of damage you want to do. D6?
D6. A damn D4 for a
Yay,
tail.
there we go.
Okay.
You don't want to
So you throw and hit that first one, I guess the one that he smacked in the ass with a towel,
Mm-hmm.
and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Excellent. And then I will
So
I will move forward after I throw it. And try to say, excuse me, can I get by you, there, horsey lady? I mean, you've never told us your name, so
I just move out of the way.
thank you. Oh, yep, sorry about that. Didn't mean to touch your flanks.
Oh.
Yeah, something about a Henry Crabgrass says always get consent.
Always have consent.
That's for anybody who watches Critical Role, sorry.
Critical Role.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? I was like, really? That's funny. Stop. So the first guard steps up and tries to swing at the frog. Give me.
Well, you did say try.
Try being the opportune word.
Arcus, give me a D100, please.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Roll low, Marcus. That's not going to work.
73.
So as he pulls his short sword and swings it at you, obviously he's never tried to fight a frog and just like swings over you and stabs, like he like shoves his sword into the wall and is now stuck. He is unarmed.
Apparently the guards here aren't trained very well.
So he's
Alright,
up
so-
like this.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
you
like-
can tickle him now.
Goo, goo, goo. Or you
The towel right there. Ooh.
armpit strike for the win. All right, so one of the there's too many.
Oh, and you're a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
You don't need a person. You need nobody around him to get the sneak attack damage.
Correct.
You're
Alright,
just
so-
nasty.
You hear the warden having some kind of words with the old man. You can't really tell. It's you can't tell if she's casting a spell or actually talking with him.
So
It's kind of indiscernible.
celestial.
Yes, Celestial, you still feel coming from that general area.
Okay. I just want to make sure. And I will let everybody know.
You will let everybody know.
There's something celestial in that room. I don't believe it's the warden.
Crazy old man.
He might be. If that's the case, then maybe I'll take things he said more to heart.
Theresa.
Yes, I will move forward, I guess. 5, 10, 15. I have no idea how I'm even going to get near there.
Yeah, because it's like you could stand side by side in the hallway. It's not real big. I mean, it's not real narrow.
Yeah.
Sorry, again, it's not really made to scale.
Ronnie,
Yes, sir.
if you want, you can actually right click on it and make its size a little bigger if you need to.
See, when I do it though, I can.
How big is your map?
It's not very big, but I can do.
Ah!
I can't really. It won't let me make it.
No,
big
right click
there.
on it. Are you on
Oh,
you're on the map screen because you're moving it. Right click on the map,
Okay.
and then you should see advanced settings, like to adjust its size.
And it says group on group is drawing, flip, vertical, set dimensions.
Hold on. Yeah, set dimensions.
What is it that you're trying to do?
Set the dimensions. What's and change it to inches? And what's it say it's set to right now?
It just says pixels and units.
Well, hit units. What's it say?
The other way to do it is align to grid.
25
and
by
then
25.
it'll have you.
Mhm.
If you do the align to grid, it'll have it.
Oh boy.
There you go.
That makes it much bigger. The align to grid will let you basically highlight an area that you can say is a 15 by 15 foot area or 3 by 3, and then it'll automatically resize the map for you.
So when I do,
Earthquake.
you said, no, I do it where?
Align to
'Cause-
grid.
So
I
right
don't-
where you saw, the same area where you saw the and you might want to move it back where we see like the rooms themselves, because then you'll see the room itself as well, right? So there you go. So let's say you want one of those rooms to be what, like 15 by 10 or something.
Right.
So right click the map, and you know where Dan said the advanced setting was.
Right. So
You
I
saw
just
the
see
one
set dimensions. The only thing I see in there is pixels and units. It doesn't say anything about.
Okay, it means you don't have the grid turned on. If you click the blue sheet, you can go to the map. Your other option is just grab a corner of the map itself and stretch just the corner.
Yeah, but his map is the size of the actual map itself. So that's why I said just hit advance and make it a little bit bigger, and this should be working.
There you go. Now, if you do the align to grid, select not the grid itself, but whatever you want to be 15 feet on your grid. And when you do that, it'll automatically enlarge the map. It's okay to have something, a map bigger than, having the image bigger than the page itself. Roll20 won't care about that. So you can like drag it to the side where you see the corner the way you did, and also just kind of slowly, expand it until it's like, hey, that's the right size, and then you're good. Is the other way to do it. All right,
Not that
looks like
big.
it expanded it. Well, here, if you grab the top part and drag it down,
Yours is
There we go.
backwards.
see now your hallway's 10 feet wide.
I got you. It's just the picture's too big now.
Which might be exactly what you want or not.
Okay. All right. So we'll
But
do
it's
that
certainly
for
probably easier for you.
Yeah. So let me do this then. Let me get.
You
off
can
this.
actually click on the map up top and make the map itself bigger.
You can do that
the
too.
Grid
Well,
square
I'm
map.
showing 40%, and it's got like.
Yeah.
I'm having to drag the map around to get it to fit.
No, I mean if you go to the gear up top, where the right next to the map itself.
Yeah.
Click on the gear, and it'll give you the dimensions for the map. You can make those dimensions bigger,
Gotcha.
and that'll make the grid square itself bigger to incorporate what you want to incorporate.
All right. Let's do this then. Is that better?
There you go. You got the whole thing on there.
Okay.
We just need to move everybody back where we needed to be.
Sorry, y'all.
You're
No,
fine.
that's fine.
You are not. There's not a problem.
Okay.
Dude, it's no worries.
Alright, so he's laying in the floor unconscious here. He's here.
Okay, so
Here.
So we were up on their faces basically,
Yeah.
and I was behind
He's in
everyone.
Here. She's in here. He's back here. Okay, that's much better. Thank you.
no problem.
Alright, so what were you doing, Marcus? I mean, not Marcus, I'm sorry, Curtis.
All right, so I was gonna move up on him
Yes.
and give him a good old. Actually, let me check. Double checking my fighting style. All right, so that's a +2 to that. Perfect. And because I'm so sneaky stealthy, I'm gonna hit the guy behind him
Him right here?
yeah, the guy behind the unconscious one
Mhm.
with an attack. So
And you have the dagger?
yes,
Okay.
I'm not gonna slice,
Right.
but I'm gonna hit.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So that had that, and no, this guy is not missing any health, correct?
Yeah, he's missing 2 health.
Perfect. I get to add Colossus Slayer.
Jesus Christ.
So, it did
Hits.
15 for 8 points of damage because I rolled a 1 on my D8.
Yeah, so he is bleeding profusely where you
Bonked him.
bonked him.
Yep, using the pommel. Not gonna kill him, but gonna.
Yeah, but you
put him out.
caused a contusion, like he's hurt.
Cool. And then so it seems like fun. I will back away from him and see what he does.
Okay.
Just 5 feet.
He can't really respond. He's kind of like falling down on one knee.
Okay.
Theo, all your compatriots are running down the hall fighting stuff.
I mean, most of them.
Well, some of them are kind of slow.
And you remember the old man being down there.
Par for the course.
Whatever.
Well, I can't get all the way there because I only have a speed of 25. You guys were lucky. You moved before the world changed.
I'll allow you to catch up with him.
Yeah, well, that's very kind of you. Especially since I deliver that so passive aggressive.
Yeah, you're fine. This is fine. Before the world changed.
All right, well. So right here can be the. Actually, I think it's only going to be a 4x4 square, isn't it? Yep. So these two guys can both give me dex saves if you would. Oh, crap! I'm still trying to get it. It won't come up the right way. It's a dex DC 13.
All right, so the first one fails and the second one saves.
So that type of
All right,
size
so
you're
the
looking
first
for?
one is now fairy fired.
Okay.
I'm done.
Fairy fire. Red mark is fairy fire.
That's the one that's almost knocked
Mark
out.
myself red so we know I am concentrating on that guy.
All right. Slowpoke, what are you doing?
It looks like I can get right behind our.
I'll allow you. Like I said, I'll let you catch up to here because of the.
Catch up to where?
Where the world changed.
Yes, you come get down here with.
Okay. Well, that's my double movement. I'll free action, yell out.
This is Sparta. No, I'm just kidding.
And kick them into the hallway. No. Yeah, I'll yell, "Where is the warden? We demand to talk to the warden." And that'll be my turn.
So.
Did you, by any chance, let anybody know what you saw in that other room?
I didn't see anything.
They were prepping
Guillotine.
something?
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't said anything yet.
I see
That's
spells.
why I
So
want-
how are you
What
doing
about-
that ping? That's a firework. I haven't.
Yeah, I
There's a-
noticed that, and I had no idea either.
There's a lightning bolt on the side, and it's like spells, so I can do like.
He's got spell animations.
Lightning bolt on the side.
Do you have a different roll 20 than I do? Do you have like the pro?
I do have the pro,
That's
something?
probably why.
I've not seen that before.
and I'm reloading because
I gave that
internet
guy
just
Vulcan.
crapped.
No, it's probably because the frog used the towel.
It was.
Yeah, most likely.
Hey,
So y'all do see that though, right? So like if I do.
Well, I mean, I'm zoomed out. Zoomed in a little bit. There you go. Yeah,
Oh,
see
yeah.
that?
Little fire thing.
I'm totally zoomed in too close, I think.
Boom. Yep, that's probably
Yeah,
part of
yeah,
the
yeah.
pro.
So you start seeing what appears to be bright lights, like popping out of the door.
But nobody responded to my,
No.
I want to talk to the warden.
No. So at the top of the turn, Captain, what are you doing, old towel snapper?
can I make myself to here?
Yes.
All right. I can't use my bonus action until after I do my main attack first. Okay. Uh, do, 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 do. I will snap at that guy.
Okay.
Snap the guy that at advantage because he's fairy fired.
Yep.
No, not the fairy fire guy. The
Okay.
unfairy fire.
Okay.
Okay. I saw when you clicked then. I wasn't glancing at it.
With the ass towel.
Mm-hmm.
How do swashbucklers give themselves advantage on an attack? Because
They don't.
they
Typically.
don't. Okay.
No, but they can get their sneak.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's just extra way to get the sneak damage in.
All right. Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
your 15 hits.
Okay. So I need to roll
A D4 and then
1d4.
Con
Then
save.
roll a
there's the
roll.
Okay, so he saves.
So he saves. So.
So he takes 2 points of damage. Oh,
No.
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 Damage.
No damage.
It takes 11.
11. I didn't worry about rolling the poison since you made your save.
Yep. Because
Yeah,
it's save or nothing.
So he also falls unconscious. Freaking stupid.
All right. With my offhand attack, I will
This is so stupid. Getting freaking beat
With a towel.
with hell.
smack this guy with my offhand attack. So basically, just bitch slap him.
Now remember, this guy is granting advantage to
Yep.
everybody, right?
Yep.
Yep. Oh,
So
jeez.
go ahead and hit him with the 1d4.
Well, I got that's.
So you go to slap him.
Hold
He's
on.
like,
I got advantage on that guy.
he's
He's very.
well,
Oh, natural 20.
yep. I'm fine.
Out.
Christ.
Oh,
For sure.
So does that hit? Does that hit?
Oh yeah. It's the fairy fire one, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, so you just like jump up and just like bitch slap the dude. And he because he only had 1 hit point left.
That was a good bonking he got then as well.
I understand.
What weapons did these guys have?
They say short swords.
Short swords and studded
Okay.
leather.
I like this towel.
Ass towel of annihilation, apparently.
Well, we found a new magic item to make for the GUI contributors.
Ass towel of annihilation.
Okay.
Nobody searched
wait,
that
wait. It's got to be
as
poisoned.
a 5e weapon. You're not gonna like what you find.
It's got to be poisoned ass towel of annihilation.
Technically, isn't every ass towel poisoned?
Well, you got to specify so that it actually causes the poison condition.
Do
Poison
you have
or
to
disease?
specify?
For
It's
some
an
people,
ass towel.
for some people, you do. I'm just,
I'm making the assumption an ass towel is
It's
poison.
poison. Althea.
I know I'm rushing to judgment. That's just how I am.
You've ran enough games at AL. You know you have to make some sort of specification.
I don't do AL anymore.
Yeah, I haven't.
There's a reason I don't do AL.
I haven't since Dragon Con. Last year.
Althea, your turn.
Well,
Just watch his frog. Just
I'm
beat
going
the
to,
bejesus out of 2 of them.
move up and ask. How do you say your name again? I done forgot.
Theo? Or me?
You.
Oh, Xanathos. Oh,
Yeah, you,
Xanthos.
I'm gonna ask you to move out of the way so I can get past you.
Didn't you just let me past you?
Yeah, well now I need to get past you.
Okay, well then step by.
Stand by me.
This all seems very complicated.
I don't
Can
understand.
I get over their bodies?
Yeah, they're laying on the ground, so you can like step on and walk
It'd
over.
just be difficult terrain.
Crunch.
Okay, I try to move right here.
That's fine.
You take a step.
And
Oh, frog!
I will my hooves move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh. All right.
Guess what you get to roll?
Ouch.
Hit it.
I got a question.
D100.
Do you have your bountiful luck up? And can you see that? And is it within range?
Oh.
The bountiful luck is always up. I don't know if it's in range.
30 feet.
30 feet. Probably not in
Oh.
range.
No, because this is after the world changed.
No, I wouldn't. I didn't need to move all the way up there. I was in the back.
Okay, Pee-wee.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'll get closer.
Frog did not get stepped on.
I don't need that on my conscience.
Yeah.
You didn't need to smash a frog.
Okay. All right. So you swing. You rear up and try to hit this one, and he just kind of scuffs it off. Xanthos.
Well, I guess I'll just move into the room since everybody outside's unconscious.
So as you enter the room, you are greeted with a brilliant light. Just keeps bursting off of the old man.
Joy.
It doesn't. You can't really tell. It appears to be like fire. She's like, I know what you are. Get out of this body. Just get out of my prison. Why are you here? I mean, she just keeps berating him, and like every time she berates him, she's like waving her staff at him, and he's just like bursting.
So, do I recognize this as some sort of ceremony?
It appears to be some kind of celestial being trying to break out of the human form.
But I mean, what she's doing. Is she actually performing some sort of ceremony or something on him?
No, she's just trying to like
Beat it out of him?
Yeah, she's casting spells, but nothing ceremonial. Just she looks like she's casting some kind of magic. What'd you say?
Just being a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't know if I have any more movement right. I guess I can walk right up to her, grab a hold of the staff she's swinging at him, and punch her in the face.
yeah, do that.
Go for it.
Alright. I'm going to... No, I don't know. How do you want to do this unarmed? I can use claws and get a +3 to my damage, but I want to make sure it's non-lethal.
Non-lethal. That's fine.
I rolled damage. That's not what I wanted to roll. I wanted to roll the attack.
Okay.
So as you come in, she notices you immediately, but she's still focusing on him. And as you swing, you run your claws across the side of her cheek, and the one claw just gashes, and she just starts to bleed. But she's still focused on him. She does take the damage, but it doesn't phase her from. She's still focused on get out of here, being you don't.
Stop this madness now.
And the old
That's all I
man,
can do.
yeah, and the old man kind of looks at you, and he's like, it doesn't look like he's in pain. It actually looks like a freedom, like he's being released, whatever it is, and it's kind of like a butterfly coming out of a cocoon.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. The one guard that you reared up at.
Wait, I don't know. Maybe.
Fallon?
No, that's an action.
Swings at you with his short sword.
Oh, short. I'm not close enough. And I don't have no shield, so never mind.
For 2 whole damage. Woo!
Ooh, wow. Boy, howdy.
Am I doing more damage with the towel than y'all are with weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. What was
Well,
that?
you
8
know, the
points of
whole
damage?
adding 2d6 damage to every hit does kind of add more damage to your strikes. I'm just
I know.
saying.
Bullshit.
You leave the rogue
I
alone.
mean, I honestly could have added more damage if I felt like smiting the bitch when I slapped her across the face, but you know.
I mean, if they
I
fail
didn't
their
see the
save,
point
that's
in that.
4d6.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Jesus Christ. This is fine, though. This is fine. Theresa. Your
All right.
turn.
Well, I see what's going on here. I think they can handle it. So I will make my way into here and come say hi to her. And
Why do I get a feeling that yours isn't going to be non-lethal?
So as soon
I
as
mean,
you walk past this old man, what appears to be the old man, he reaches out and like grabs your arm and says, "Flee, child. It's time to be out of here. You have a world to save, all of you." And then he lets you go.
okay. In a minute.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in a second here.
So, yeah, I am just going to say hi to her, but this is not at advantage. But on my way in, can I pick up a short sword?
You can. She is also missing health.
Perfect. So this is just going to be not at advantage, but a normal roll. No I have to see if I hit for Colossus Slayer to be
That
added.
kind of depends upon his house rule.
I did not
So,
mean to do that. I'm sorry.
your
I'm
hex.
so confused. Okay.
Well, no, like Colossus Slayer only goes off if I hit.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so I can add it, but it's no point in adding it right there if it's not going to hit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
So-
I assume a 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit her.
Okay.
Now that you see in the flashes of light, she appears to be more armored than.
Ooh, she wearing plate or chain?
Yeah.
How big is
Yeah.
she? What's her measurements?
Yeah, tell me.
Little?
She appears to be wearing
Little.
some kind of like chainmail.
Yeah, but is she at least 6'11" or is she like 4 foot?
She's like 5'8", 5'9".
If it's magic, it won't matter.
So yeah, that's
So yeah, it means I can try to put it on one leg at a time.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's it. For
Okay.
now.
Yeah. So you miss. She actually like, as she swings her staff toward him, she takes it and like butts your swing back,
Works for me.
and she starts noticing that y'all are coming in the room, and she's like,
Is
This-
going in for non-lethal.
right. This is not a being that y'all want to be part of. Yet you don't want to be here for this. This is very dangerous. You need to get out. Why are you out of your cells in the first place?
Wait, we need to get out. You can let us out?
Out of here, child. Theo.
Wait, who was saying that? Her or him?
Her. Theo, what are you doing, my friend?
Halfling fellow.
Rod.
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were muted or.
I was muted.
Okay.
but
I was like-
I was thinking as well. Man, I hate having a speed of 25.
Yeah, it sucks.
Terrible.
Well, I mean, if you want
This guy
future-
here is.
for the future reference, I can yeet you across the field if you want.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank you. I would love a ride.
You have a walking speed of
Oh, gross. Captain.
What?
No.
I did say it was
Um,
ring mail, right? It's just
Oh, stop.
walking speed of 4.
All right, so
he could ride
you know, I
you.
think I will do this as a bonus action
Okay.
with my other warlock spell slot, which then lets me move another 25. And from here, we don't have lighting on, so I assume I see her, the warden.
Yeah, you see bright
as well as
lights.
this
Just,
guy.
yes, you see bright lights just popping out of that room. Like
All right.
every time she swings, it's
Well, I think we've had enough of her, so I'm just gonna raise my hand and shoot her.
okay.
Go for it.
So
Eldritch blast.
Eldritch blast.
14.
how
does
does
not-
that?
14 does not
14
hit.
doesn't get there. Oh, shame, because that would have been some nice.
That
damage.
was a nice. That's I'm like ah.
I am done.
Okay.
Don't make me hit you. I don't want to.
I
Lord?
don't want to kill you, and you don't want to be
So this
dead.
hallway's 10 feet wide, or
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Give or
crap.
take.
I could move all the guards out of the way, but y'all are too close.
Well, the guards are all unconscious.
All of them but one.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Well,
can still
next round, he'll be.
I mean, there's still a towel in play.
Yes.
Which
That-
one's not unconscious? This one, right?
The one
Yeah,
in
one
front
that's
of.
outside the square.
I'm pretty sure by the end of this campaign, he's going to have a ragged towel just dripping in blood.
Oh my god.
So many jokes. Okay, so I'm going to go into the room to here.
Okay.
I'm going to look. Was I able to hear him from out in the hallway say?
Yeah, you heard him.
All right. I'm going
He's screaming because I mean it appears that he's in some pain, but
and he's. I have a game mechanic question.
mhm.
If I were to cast like protection from good and evil, and he is a celestial, would that break the shell and free him? Because the mortal body is containing the celestial, and I'm casting the spell on the mortal body.
I'd allow it.
I put my hand on his shoulder, and I look at him, and I say, "Be free." And I cast protection from good and evil,
As soon as you
and I
cast
kill us all.
No, but the room does get very bright.
Oh, pretty.
And that is what you see. It kind of engulfs the room. You do see flames start coming off. Like you do get hot, but it's not so much of a burning as
Like it's not trying to hurt us.
right.
And then I will at
You
the
don't have
ward-
to try.
When the warden sees this, she just kind of falls to her knees. She almost let like a tear run down her cheek. And you don't hear his voice anymore, but you hear a voice kind of echoing through your minds. And all you hear is, "I am a guardian of the crystals. There are more of us in this world. You were brought here for a reason, and it may have not been of your choosing, but you're meant to save this world."
So is
All of
this, is
you.
this our summoning?
Yes,
son of a bitch.
all of you. Get out of here. Find the crystals. Bring life back to this world.
I look at the captain or the warden, and I go, "Did she hear it too in her voice? Does it look like she's affected by the words?"
No.
I look at her and go, "Do you need more proof
And
that there are bigger things at play? Set this one free," and I motion to Teresa's face, "and let us go, or else there will be more death here tonight than you wish to deal with." And I'll try and use my persuasion.
okay.
Hey,
I hear that under the breath. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know because I've used it myself several times.
Yeah.
And she waves kind of the staff, and you see the lock come off of the necklace.
And I immediately stand in front of her because
Teresa
I
is
feel
wearing-
like Teresa's going to try and kill her, and I don't want to let that happen.
On that note, you are out of initiative.
How much damage did the claw
Aw.
mark across her face cause?
3.
Then I will use lay on hands and heal those 3 points to clear the scar, the mark from her face.
Okay. The warden, she's kind of speechless because she sees that, and then you see the phoenix is what it was, and it just poofs and is gone. Like you see small fires
It's
starting to light
apparent.
up in the hallway. The guard here that was still standing is trying to pick his compatriots up, but the warden is just like, What is going on?
It would appear
You saw that demon?
that was no
Wasn't a demon.
It was a
It was
celestial.
a guardian. And we have things that we have to do.
Appears that our time here in your prison has come to an end. Our services are required elsewhere.
We require our things and our release.
You
Of
know,
course,
I-
if anyone were to ask what happened, unfortunately, when that person turned into that great big thing of fire, it could have incinerated and destroyed all of us. So
who's gonna believe me?
They don't need to believe you. You don't need to tell them some fiery creature appeared out of nowhere. Just tell them, do you report our being here to anyone in particular?
Two very powerful individuals that I.
Then tell them we died.
What happened to the body of the man? Did it disappear when the
It
female
just disintegrated.
just disintegrated?
Yeah, like it was literally like a cocoon. It just gone. Especially with flames, it incinerated.
Tell them there was a prison
body
riot.
can incinerate.
And
Do
in the
it.
We could
process
knock
of the
you out.
riot, we were killed.
They're gonna want proof.
We could knock you out. We could fight some. Your
They're
guards
very
are-
powerful people. And
Then
What
fine.
you witnessed?
Tell them
That
we
was
escaped,
powerful?
if that's what it takes.
no one has ever escaped my prison.
There's
Nobody
a first
does.
time for everything.
I'll walk in with my towel rolled up.
Oh, stand down. I'll let him lick you. No.
She might like that.
Long time. Look at her. Sorry. Not really sorry.
Huh.
So fine. Take your things.
You have really no other choice.
Just know that
We'll be hunted, we know.
and it's so much power, and they have a crystal.
Where?
The airship. They keep it on the airship.
Your friend from earlier.
Not my friend.
Not yours. I'm referring to her. For Lauren, your friend that wanted to shoot you through the cage.
Those I wouldn't call friends.
Yes.
They are the ones from. Hold, please.
What am I holding?
That's up to you. Oh crap! I'm looking for the name of the
They are
assassin.
from Heroes Hold.
Right. I was looking at my
Excuse me?
notes.
Did you
They were
say
assassins
heroes
from Heroes Hold.
Well, that's the same ones I took out.
Then it seems like they're coordinating their efforts across the land.
Just know
However-
that the one that came earlier was just a lieutenant, but they're very powerful people.
The lieutenant was the one. He was trying to assassinate the Thornwoods.
I don't know these Thornwoods. I just go be gone if you.
What color crystal do they have?
It's red. Drugda, their leader shows it off every chance he gets, and he is very, very powerful.
What can you tell us about
What's
them?
his name?
Drugda. And she will conjure an image of him.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Duraga, not Drugda. And then she will like wave her wand and kind of just show you just like a quick image of him.
I'll snap my towel as image.
Looks personable.
And it disappears.
Seems
This
like a nice
towel is
guy.
awesome.
Looks like if he bends over too far, his spine will break.
Well, perhaps
He's a-
one day
he's a
we'll
big
fix
dude.
that.
He's a big dude. Just
We'll.
your items are They're on the ground floor in the back. Just go. I don't know how you're going to get off the island though.
I'm
You got any
sure.
ships?
The only ships that come are at the port. They come and go with some spices and stuff that we need, but I can't tell you when the next one's supposed to be here.
And what about your guards? Do they ever leave the island?
They come and go as I need them to.
So
It
they
sounds
do.
like you need about 6 guards to leave, then, doesn't it?
You do.
We will find
If
a
I
way.
do this, I'm dead.
No.
If you don't do this, you're dead, and we go anyway.
No, you're not dead. Like I said, you just told them we escaped, which is exactly the truth.
Or you
Any
come with
spell
us
cast
and die.
upon you would tell you that. Or
You
as she
leave.
said, you can leave with us.
It'll be a new start for you. You were always, as far as wardens of a prison go, fair.
How many prisoners are in this place?
You're all that remained currently.
Oh, that makes things much easier.
Wait. What do you remain? What happened to the rest?
And what's with the guillotine? I don't know about the guillotine.
I'll
That's why
tell
I
you
didn't say
about
that.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I started saying. Is like, wait a minute, I don't know that shit. So never mind. Forget that question.
Just the
What happened to everybody else?
How do you think I afford to pay for this place? How do I run it? How do I feed the people?
You've been
They-
feeding
they-
us people?
No, they pay me to
Soylent Green.
do. They pay me to kill you off.
I raise my hand and I Eldritch Blast her face.
I'm doing the same.
Is that what we're doing? Okay then.
No, she's killing.
She
people
just
for
admitted to just killing people for money, so that makes her
Ah,
evil.
But I'm right in her face.
Is she prone? Because she
Is she?
knelt
No,
down.
she
She's on
is
her knees.
She is on her knees. Yes.
All right.
Then
No.
never mind. If she's prone, I don't want this.
I don't care. She's killing people for money. That's evil.
And you just she's you they hit, but
Actually,
they don't do any. Like they
no,
just
no,
keep
don't-
knocking her back.
Don't kill her. Don't kill her. It's wrong. Trust me, I have an idea. It'd be the wrong thing to do.
Well, I don't feel quite so bad us leaving now, since you've admitted to this crime.
Planning on killing.
So,
Take
I'll
your-
tell you what. Why don't you remove your gear?
Before you finish your statement, after they've swung at her and tried to attack her, she casts color spray. the room it just ignites in color and blindness.
We
And-
have a save for that, though, right?
Yeah.
Don't
Do
sound
we?
so excited.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was. I had it sitting right here in front of me.
It's like a.
I don't know. We might get box text into just failing. That can happen.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Maybe.
gonna do that.
To allow her to escape.
I haven't used my advantage yet, so.
I haven't used mine yet.
So no save. It's based off of hit points,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I have 31.
just like sleep.
33.
I have. Okay.
Please
So
hold. Hang on.
I'm number 2 in line. How many do you have, Dan?
31.
So.
Yeah, but it's
me
about
and you-
lowest first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why me and Dan are at number 2. Who's below us?
Well, since
I
I'm
would
the only
assume
one
the-
that's taking damage, I'm at 17.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You get one of us.
Yeah.
So who's the lowest one in the what's the range on it?
15 feet.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
anyone
So-
that's in the room.
So 31, it would knock out one of us.
Yeah, the lowest.
But me and Dan, we're at the
I
same.
have 33.
We're at 31.
All right, so roll
Oh.
I
d20.
have
She
a six.
tries to color spray.
Poor Ronnie.
Sorry, brother.
And leave the room.
She should not have said that she killed people.
Does she leave my space?
She does.
I get an opportunity of attack,
Ooh,
No
hello.
shit.
and I'm a sentinel.
But did she just blind you?
I'll say
Which one of us
is-
did she blind?
Who was the
Oh,
lowest
God,
hit point?
stop.
Well, he and I have
Well-
31, so I'll roll a
Yeah,
d20
we're the
with
same.
him. Whoever rolls highest is the one who made
Straight
That
d20.
work?
Yeah, y'all roll off on that.
it.
So I'm blinded.
Okay, so
No-
you do not
so
get
no
an attack
op
of
attack.
opportunity.
No,
I get
now-
an
now
attack
when- now
with
when-
disadvantage.
but I do.
No, op
Oh,
attack. You have to see the target. It
Oh,
says.
do I?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
Alright.
I
Yeah,
get
we're
one.
screwed.
Yeah,
I
so
get one.
Dan,
Sorry, I can't help but help the GM.
No, that's
'cause,
fine.
You know,
No,
it's,
you're
it's
fine.
what
No,
I
you
do.
should. You should. He needs it
No.
right now.
Oh, wow.
And I died.
That was harsh.
this
Okay,
is fine.
so-
I'm sorry, I'm shit DM.
No, you're
Oh
not.
no, it's fine.
Not. You're
It's
not.
alright.
This is fine. So
Okay.
Dan, yeah, you making a claw attack again?
Not after she admitted to killing people for money.
Okay.
I'm using the short sword on her this time.
No, stop.
That sounds so sincere.
No, he's actually trying to get you guys to stop. Because we're just going to tell everyone what she does. And then we'll let other people, do the dirty work for us.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Why not? It's the easy way. And it's
No.
Fine, I'll
the
just try to
right
knock
way.
her out, but I will hit her
The
with a short
correct
sword.
thing to do is
Go for it.
to have they're killing people
16?
for money.
I'm curious. She was in a 15-foot cone, and I was to her right side.
Mm.
So then I'd be the one blinded if it was a cone.
Well, I'm just curious.
I'll say she aimed at you just so.
Perfect. Fuck you in particular.
Well,
this,
she's had,
this spell is fuck that guy in particular.
Yep.
she's had a
Works
thing
for
for
me.
you since the beginning anyway.
Yep.
Alright, so
16.
Easy is not always right.
just in case it hit, I went ahead and rolled for
It
damage.
does.
And
How
that'll
long does it
be
last?
6 points of non-lethal.
So your 6 points of non-lethal cut the back of her bikini top off. No, I'm just kidding.
Ronnie,
So she,
what kind of
what are
game
you
are we
kidding?
playing?
That was like a promise there.
so you hit her in the back. She kind of
Please tell me
stumbles.
there's no
Slap in the
image
back of the
taken
head with a
back.
blade, yeah.
Yeah, and she stutters, but she's still trying to leave the room.
She's still got four
but-
other people to go past.
Yeah, there's not
including
like.
the Towel of Death.
So,
Mhm.
but she
Frog towel.
Go ahead, Ronnie. Sorry.
she just no she
There's
just
a
kinda
joke
stumbles.
about tadpoles on the towel, but I won't go there.
Stop. Oh,
That's why it's doing so much
that's
damage.
why it's a group attack. More bang for your buck right there.
Pack tactics.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Mm.
So can I move up and get in
She
front of
just
her?
kind yeah, she just kind of stumbles at the door because she sees
Yeah,
Tara,
you're
and she's
not
like, "There's
getting
no."
anywhere.
She's fine. Take this key, get your belongings, and go. But you're not going to get far.
Get in a cell.
Remove your gear first.
Okay.
I came up to smack with the towel.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, straight in the cooch. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, you hit. What is it? D20.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
DC. Oh, that's 2d4
Four.
poison.
2d4 poison and 2d6 sneak attack damage.
And she's wait. Does she become poisoned?
No.
No, it's just damn.
She is poisoned for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
15, 16, 17. We got 18 points of damage from one towel strike.
I understand.
You got her right in the
She
mouth with
is-
that one.
She is poisoned now.
And she's got no armor on, so she will listen to what Tara said, and she will move herself into the cell, close the
Leaving
door
her-
behind her.
Leaving her gear out.
Yeah, her gear's back here.
If people come deliver things as you say they do, you'll be found.
Well, there's still.
But there's
these
still one
guards
guard here, and then these are unconscious. They're not dead. So
What's the
He's
guard
Oh, the
doing?
guard should have gone
he's just
in.
watching, like he's in terror because he saw what you can do with the towel.
We'll put him in a cell as well, and we'll just let the unconscious ones, when they wake up, they can let him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she is now in her cell. Her chainmail and staff are laying there.
Can I cast detect magic to see if they have any magical properties?
You can. There does not appear to be anything magical. It just appears to be some kind of staff that she was using to cast spells.
It's
Just
her
her focus.
focus.
Yeah, it's her focus.
And apparently, we cannot let the chainmail won't fit you because you're too small.
Yeah.
I don't
So
think there's
she is
any
now
way-
locked up. The 3 guards are unconscious. She has given you a key that will get you to the, I guess the storage.
Okay.
So y'all have free
Excellent.
roam to do what you want with the prison.
Oh,
Still, with
party! No, sorry.
there's still 2 guards running around that you know of, and there are probably more.
We're not worried about the
Oh,
guards.
yeah, I will mention the 2 guards that were setting up the guillotine.
Guillotine. What the hell is a guillotine
Well, she
for?
just said what that was for. They were going to kill him.
There we kill. Yeah, the old man.
Well,
Well,
then why
should
don't
we
we
have-
put her through the guillotine since she does that?
No,
I
no,
think
that
Theo
would
had
be
a better
wrong.
idea.
Well,
She won't
should
And then
die
we're
we-
by
not.
our
Then we're
hands.
not breaking the law, right? Because we don't want to be guilty the way she's guilty.
sometimes doing good requires ignoring the law.
You're right.
Wrong.
But this isn't
I mean,
one of
you
those
must obey the
times.
law somehow. If they don't obey the law, then we're lawless and we're no better than they are.
The law
Right.
is always right, though.
I didn't say it was a flawless system, but we don't
No,
And
need
I
to sink to
it's
their
not a
level.
lawless system.
You
I
do
suggest
notice.
if we're going to travel together, sometimes you look away. And I walk towards where she said the gear was.
And you do notice that the storm outside is still.
All I'm saying is you can let the others punish her.
I just walk. I'm just walking away.
I think you won your point, but she doesn't want to talk about it.
Should we not take her with us so when the other guards show up, she can tell them to stand down?
Do you
No,
think
because
she
might tell
would?
them to attack.
Well,
And
they
we'd
can
have no
attack
choice
us.
but to defend ourselves. You know, I don't want to self-defense her to death. Do you?
Well, I'm just saying they're going to attack us anyways.
Maybe, but that's on them.
We can try and talk to them. Hopefully they'll listen.
All right.
Look, all we have to do is say we're not gonna go ahead and agree that you can execute us, and if you try, we're gonna have to, defend ourselves pretty
I mean,
aggressively.
the only reason I was here.
Hey, when did you
is-
learn Common?
He's known it.
The
It's
the
not
jig
cool.
is already
That is
up.
not okay. That is not okay at all. And you stole my bread. I was really kind of offended by that. I mean, you could have said please.
Take the bread out.
No, bro. Come on.
I don't
You want
think
it back?
any amount of
Better than prison
prestidigitation is
pocket
going to help
bread.
you out with that one.
Would you like it back?
Oh God.
Let's get our
Marcus.
gear and get the trail out of here.
Yeah, so I'll go where she said the gear was.
Give me a second. I'm adjusting that.
Now, what do you keep saying our gear? I never had any gear. What gear do you guys have?
I mean, we didn't have any.
Yeah,
set.
I was
We
told don't purchase gear.
Started
You don't
with
need to.
none, but
Yeah,
You have gears. You don't. Yeah. Anyway, you have gear.
It's,
Like,
we're relying on the DM's discretion as far as gear we may have had.
You're in
the past.
prison. You don't have gear. All right, but you're getting ready to leave prison. So
Yeah.
you make your way back upstairs.
Okay.
She told you that storage would be over yonder.
Over here. All right.
Well, on the way up, I guess we should knock out the other 2 guards that are messing with the guillotine, or
Oh.
knock them in.
So as you come up that set of stairs, they're
Alright,
still in
Michael
that
John.
room. You what?
You're muted.
Who's
I-
muted?
He's gone.
Yeah, I know, and
There's no
he
way
don't hear
could've
me.
heard you.
I know, only you hear me when I say those things.
So-
Who are you talking to?
I'm so confused.
so we
His
go back
son.
up to
He
top.
just came
Oh.
in.
Oh,
And he goes, tell him I said I hope he has a good night too.
oh.
Oh.
So as you make your way back upstairs, that second floor on the ground floor, there still those 2 guards in the not common area, but
Will
like
the key
training
that
area.
we have lock that door?
It will.
Then I'm just gonna close the door and lock it.
So they hear you close the door, but they can't get over there in time to react. So they're locked in. And you make your way to the third floor.
For someone who
You
said
still
they-
hear the two guards over here screaming, "Let us out!"
Shut the heck up. It's too late for you.
Sounds pretty close.
So
to
you
death.
make your way here, and you find your belongings that we will
Where
sort
at?
out. Up here.
I'm not seeing anything.
Boop.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you, Curtis.
Here.
Hang on, here, right here. And then all of a
Here.
sudden, all of your stuff explodes.
Perfect.
Aw.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you waited for me. I still haven't figured out how you're doing that fire thing. You said it earlier, right? As like my connection went bad.
Oh,
Watch this.
he has the pro, so
Pro.
we think it's
Oh,
a,
you do
a
have
spell
the pro.
effect.
Yeah, he's got stuff.
So I can do splatters,
Like blood splatters?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Nice.
fantastic.
explosions. I can do a breath weapon.
Oh,
Nice.
Actually, some of that could be pretty helpful for. Oh, you were in it.
Yeah.
oh,
A bomb
looked
goes
like
off.
a-
You mean like trying to draw out one from Monday night's game?
I drew.
I
I
well,
know.
a breath weapon like here, but like not this part.
I do a
or
Nova.
Part.
That's kind of like a fireball, isn't it? How much? Does
That's
it
what I
cover?
think. That's what.
It's about 30 feet across, so it's a little smaller than a fireball.
Smoke ball.
All right, anyway, we're
And
digressing.
so anyway, you get your belongings. You start making your way out, and as you make your way out, we'll sort out the belongings off stream.
Mhm.
Yep.
But as you make your way out of the prison,
Is it daylight or night?
it is still nighttime. It is storming like crazy. And this is the front entrance of the prison, like the little gatehouse.
Okay.
So different scale than the other map.
Yes. They were done in two different programs, so
I just assumed it was,
So do you
Right.
want us by the doors then?
Do we
no.
need to put miniatures out?
No, I will. We'll end the session for tonight with that.
Okay.
So, ladies
But
and
the- but-
gentlemen, go ahead.
No, just as you make your way out, it's very ominous out. The storm. It's a storm raging, lightning and wind and rain really bad. Doesn't look good, but you've kind of been given a task, whether you accepted it or not. You're free to do what you want now.
Guys, the weather's pretty bad. I think maybe we should stay here tonight.
I don't think
With the
that
other
would be
guards
a
roaming
very
around?
good idea.
Yeah, we can lock them all up or take watches.
I think it'd be best if we left.
I could probably go back and find the food that they eat and cook us a pretty good meal.
That doesn't sound horrible.
Yeah. Well, should we search the rest of the place? Knock out the guards as we come across them?
I
We
think
should
it'd be
put those-
best if we
lock them
just
all
left.
up if we have the keys.
It's so wet out.
Do we
And
Some
get
people
the
like
feeling
it
that-
wet.
could catch a cold.
Do we get the feeling that this storm is going to stay?
It kind of came up relatively quick, so you don't really know what it is.
Well, the lightning strikes they
I'll-
seem to be hitting more of the prison than the exterior other areas.
It's the general area of the island, like the entire from where you can see. It's pretty much surrounding you.
It's a
Ronnie,
shame we
could-
don't have anybody who can determine weather.
Actually, I might be able.
I'm listening.
As a Fey Pact Warlock, do I think it might be worth rolling nature to see what I can figure out?
Go for it.
All right. I will, of course, meditate to myself for a moment or two. Guidance. Only a 12.
It appears unnatural, but you don't know what would be causing it. You just it doesn't appear to be a natural storm. So are you staying, or what are we doing before the end of the evening?
Well, I'm
Do
just
I-
trying to get them. Hey, look, why don't we just have a hot meal, then we can go? In other words, aiming for a short rest, so that anyone who has short rest abilities can get their stuff back.
I mean, spell gloves would be nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
you would probably be able to long rest through the night.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I mean, we're not gonna like any more shipments or anything. The airship's already left. Can we, yeah, I suppose that's not the worst idea if everybody else agrees.
And I'll cook us dinner.
we do have somebody who might be able to use. Druidcraft is used for weather, right?
Yes.
yeah.
She
It
was
shows
just
you the weather
reminding
for
me
the
she
next
does
24
have
hours.
Druidcraft.
Well, since you never told us what you were,
But you didn't look in D&D Beyond?
She's an arcane archer, which gives him either Arcana or Nature or Druidcraft or Prestidigitation.
Give me
Yeah,
a
but,
give
like-
me
She
a
chose
give
the
me
Druid kind of.
I'm
side of
saying,
things.
yeah, character-wise. Yeah.
Oh, in character, my bad.
Yeah.
We
So
see
yeah,
you as a
feel
horse
free.
lady, so.
horse lady.
Yeah, do it.
Give it to me.
What are you doing? You get to let them know. Just because you asked me a question.
He's not the DM.
That's right. Listen here.
Don't.
I guess I'll use Druidcraft to predict the weather.
Okay. So you can tell that the storm is unnatural, that someone or something is causing it. It doesn't appear to be stopping anytime soon. So you said that y'all are going to stay for the night, correct?
Well, I'm just trying to get people to stay for a short rest.
How
Okay.
many more guards do we know that are not locked up in cells at the moment?
At least the two that are locked up in that one room. Other than that, you don't know of any more that would. I mean,
We'll be
you normally don't
fine.
see 4 or 6 at a time, so you don't know if there's more or not.
We'll just go
But it doesn't
downstairs,
appear.
put the other 3 unconscious ones in a cell for now, and
Okay.
we'll let the
So-
halfling have the run of the kitchen.
Okay.
Recall you saying something about alcohol brewing.
Let's eat. Yes, but they didn't give me enough days to really boil the potatoes enough. But that's okay. We have food.
So as you're searching the stock room, you do find 2 barrels of what would be a pretty strong wine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna drink
There
it.
any beef?
There is some beef.
Excellent.
There's also a
Talk
set
it
of knives.
No.
But as you
Beef Merlot for dinner, folks.
so as you prepare the dinner, you all gather around. You enjoy the meal. You feel relatively safe for the night. Doesn't appear that there's any more guards that you know of.
We'll still have watches.
Right, but the storm is unsettling to some of you. You know that it's not natural. Something's off. And as you prepare to close for the evening, the only thing you are left with at the end is at the front entrance of the building.
Oh, excuse me. There's someone at the front
Oh,
door. I should get there.
Let's hold off for a second, and I guess that's more of a cliffhanger note.
And that's it, folks. Enjoy your week.
We
Stay
will,
safe.
Yep, we'll be back next Friday to continue this little story here. And don't forget, Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we have our all day long gaming
That's
session.
the 7th for those who like dates.
All day long. Lots
It's
of
going
Red
to start
Bull.
at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to go all the way up to our normal shut-off, maybe a little longer depending. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Marcus will be pulling our last game, the 7 o'clock
Yes.
show, which will be a Starfinder.
Starfinder,
Which
yeah.
my daughter's real mad at me now because I found out if you have Alexis, all you
Yeah.
have to do is say, Alexis, play Starfinder. Alexa, play Starfinder.
Alexa, not
And,
Alexa.
It'll automatically start doing a campaign through the thing, so that's kind of fun.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I think I was going to do the GUI one. What
Yeah.
something GUI this way comes as the first one at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then we're gonna play an episode of this campaign for
If
yours.
we want to
correct?
run back because we'll do Friday night and then turn around and do Saturday. If you want to do that, we can. Or we can do a one shot, which is kind of like a DDR based. Is anybody that Dance
The
Dance
only
Resolution?
issue is Rod will not be with us, so I'll let you decide what game we're gonna play
No,
first.
it's my anniversary. I'm not allowed to play that day.
That's fine.
So-
So then we will not
Sounds so
run. We will not
happy.
run this. I'll do a one shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Something a
I'm
little
not allowed to
fun.
play that day.
It'll
I'll be
be-
cleaning the whole
Are you being grounded on your
Well,
anniversary?
also,
every year.
for those who are actually involved, we'll get the numbers set aside so that we have a link in the chat, in the description underneath our game, so you can actually donate to each individual character, and maybe even have a say in what happens in the campaigns themselves. A little fun. So with
Oh, yeah.
that, remember, we're all in this adventure together. So
Love
please,
one another.
yeah, love
Be
one
nice.
another. Remember the golden rule. If you want to be treated like shit, then fine, treat somebody else like shit. But if you don't, treat the others like you'd like to be treated. And we
Marcus,
will see
fuck
you.
your cow.
Yes. We'll see you
But really
Sunday
don't.
for our Dungeons with Veterans. We'll see you Monday for our Curse of Strahd campaign, and then we'll see you again here Friday to continue this one. So, unless there's any other announcements anybody'd like to make, I will bid you a fond farewell.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.